171.
Morrowind suffered a massive...
Take a seat, and I may just sing you a song. I have been working on a few songs of my own. If you want to hear them, take a seat and let me know. I do not mind standing or sitting while I perform, but I would prefer that you were relaxed and focused. Of course, what do you want to know? Okay, maybe I will work on some new material. I wonder if they have a copy of Kolben the Dragon here.
I'm still here.
Yes, my friend. You know where I am. Do not forget about me, please. Dum-da-dum-da-dum-dee. What is on your mind? Sure. You are still busy? Remember to get me when... Everything okay? Come on, legs. We are on the move again. You have something to say? If you sit down and I sing, be ready to laugh, but not too hard, okay? Okay, what is next on the agenda? I am here for you. I'm thinking I'm a little tired. I have a few basic ideas for songs about you. They are just works in progress, though. They sound unmusical. There are many talented people here. I could learn a lot from them if I could be bothered. I often create my own songs, but they are very bad. I just don't have the time to work at being gifted. No, nothing at the moment. Uh-huh. What would you have me do? How can I help you, my friend? Good idea. Do you want something or not? I am the cat that got the cream. If you take it back, I will make you scream. What is on your mind? What do you want to hear? Okay, but remember, you asked for it. Let's see. This one is personal. My heart's in the rift, my heart is not here. My heart is in the rift, chasing the deer, chasing the wild deer and following the roe. My heart's in the rift wherever I go. Farewell to the rift, I must travel forth. The birthplace of valor, the land of worth. Wherever I wander, wherever I rove, the trees of the rift, forever I love. It makes me want to cry. Okay, this one works better if you sing along with the chorus. If a big ugly lizard flies out of the sky, swat him down just like a fly. Grab a plate and people will cry. Let's all eat some dragon pie. Dragon pie is tasty and good. If you could have some, you know you would. It puts hair on your chest and fire in your veins. It gives you strength and gives you more brains. Dragon pie, oh my, it's a tasty dish you really should try. Dragon pie, oh my, our dishes are empty, a dragon must die. So if a dragon flies at your head, don't run, don't flee, get a fork instead. Open your oven and throw out the bread. Trap the dragon and get well fed. Dragon pie is tender and fine. It goes really well with troll blood wine. It makes you smart and good in this sack. Have a bite, you won't look back. Dragon pie, oh my, it's a tasty dish you really should try. Dragon pie, oh my, our dishes are empty, a dragon must die. This is a sad one. Here we go. I once loved a girl called Brenda the Bear. She was bad, but I didn't care. She was hairy and gruff and 7 feet tall. She introduced my face to a wall. I still loved her after she ate my gold. She hugged me tight, kept out the cold. But when I found her with another man, I knocked out her teeth with a frying pan. Love is harsh and love is cruel. I miss her wet nose, her claws and drool. I miss her breath so fragrant and hot. I miss all the fish that she caught. But Brenda still keeps me warm and snug. I skinned her and turned her into a rug. Sad but true. Are your ears okay? I am sorry if I hurt them. Go ahead, ask away. My brother and I never knew our real parents. We were found abandoned in a smelly shack by a soldier on his way to battle. We melted his heart with our fuzzy little faces, and he carried us to the nearest town. He deposited us at an orphanage, and that is where we spent most of our childhood. My brother and I were adopted by a couple of retired assassins. I guess the orphanage did not do a family background check. Mine was perhaps a little more unconventional than most, but I suppose all childhoods are interesting to some degree. My parents provided me with love and encouragement. Apart from the nightly training sessions, we were a normal family. I was bullied by the other Khajiit children because of my unusual color and markings. My mother showed me a handy trick with a rock and a glove. I was never bothered again. Childhood is extreme. It is a time of hard learning, but also teaching. Anyway, I never seriously hurt anyone until I was a lot older. My father showed my brother and I how to use a sword. My mother taught us the bow. Happy childhood memories. I grew up in Riverhold, not far from Cyrodiil. My brother and I headed for the Imperial City to find our fortune when we came of age. I found love, for a time at least. My brother found death. My mother and father are both gone. They died protecting a trading caravan a few years back. I guess I am an orphan again. My brother and I found much work as sellswords. We never made it to the Imperial City, but we made a lot of coin. I awoke one morning to a lot of noise outside our tent. My brother staggered in, bleeding, and pushed our father's sword into my hand. He said that if I loved him, I would run. He used the last of his strength to rip out the back of the tent and push me down the slope beyond. Some Khajiit-hating locals had blamed us for a spate of robberies in the area and had decided to take the matter into their own hands. 12 of them had snuck up on us in the night. My brother died, but I live because of him. Yes, that morning I lost all that was dear to me. Unfortunately, I also uncovered a side of myself I never knew existed. Every day, my friend. Every day. I was recruited by a group of bandits a few years ago. That is when I discovered skooma. It was the beginning of a lot of nastiness. I was with a bandit girl for a while. Turns out she was using me. She wanted protection, not affection. As soon as she found someone more psychopathic, I was dropped like a sack of troll dung. I thought I did. We dulled each other's pain somewhat. She seemed like the only bright thing in a very dark place. Regrettably, she was a vicious, manipulative harpy. I left the bandits and took the only ally I had with me. He was also an addict, but we thought we had it under control. His name was Felix. He was a big fellow, good in his scrap. We became mercenaries together. Fire away. After a few months, Felix and I had made a little gold, but our addiction to skooma was getting in the way. No one trusts an addict, my friend, especially not another addict. One day, Felix burst into my chamber. Instinct took over and I reacted. His murder was my second-to-last step on the road of dishonor. Trying to kill you was my last. My journal tells the rest. Read it if you want. I do not enjoy speaking of these things. That is my story. Not a happy one, but maybe the happy stuff is still to come. All right. Ask away. Why not? Let me know when you are ready to move on.
Good to see you. Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time? They'll never see me coming. Shh. Quiet, Lucien. Sneaky Lucien. All right then.
Greetings. Yes, let us go.